There you go. You were dreaming.
There's no escape.
All is well here at Fort Frostmoth.
I've trifled with you long enough.
I am Captain Falx Carriers. If you insist. If you can't afford decent clothing, I'm not sure we should be talking. I see you favor a little crime. Smelly, unkempt.
Odd times.
You're hardly a match for me. You make this too easy.
It's hard to believe one can be so notorious. Well, it couldn't get worse, could it? Be strong, my friend. You will persevere. Stuck here forever, I feel. It's hard, but it's fair.
I've got the cure for your curse right here.
Captain Carriers, no rest for the weary. Did those clothes come with the stink of poverty? I'm here on official business, and I don't have time to chat. I'll be gone soon. I promise you that. My techniques are the best in town. My lungs must be as black as these rocks by now. Did someone burn your forest, Bosmer? About time. Good for the Empire. How wonderful. Another tourist. A nudist. Have you found more information on the weapon from the fort? You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. If it's not one thing, it's another. You look ravaged. Maybe you should see a healer. Decisions are good, but good decisions are better. Captain Carriers, duty and honor. Thank the gods you've returned. Let us ferret out this ring of smugglers. I've had about enough of this awful blight. Can't anyone do anything right? Want to feel my muscle?
Alright, greetings Outlanders. Forgot to turn my mic on for a second there. Welcome in, welcome in. So let's see here, starting from the top, Lament, I saw that 2 months there, thank you. Ooh, red hat, indeed, you got the red hat there now. Congratulations. And I saw AJ, I believe it was, thank you for the subscription. Very much appreciated right out of the gate. Sushi Senji, welcome, welcome. Quentin, always good to see you. And Benway, just found your channel recently. Thank you for all your work. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I know I haven't posted a lot lately, so it's always very much appreciated when new people find the channel. Let's see here. Brad Delay, we are so back. Aquila, welcome. Always good to see you. Did those clothes come with the stink of poverty? That is great. I love that Captain Carnius rap. That is a Mickey D original right there. Not my own intellectual property, I will say, but I will show his videos to the chat to fill in some space there at the beginnings. Banjo T, Charles T, or Charles B, hi, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, AJ, nice to see you there. All right, everybody ready? We are going to be doing some more Skyrim Home of the Nords tonight. Now, I'll go ahead and let you know, I did a little bit of touch-up. Could see Morrowind use Skyrim shouts as lesser once a day powers. Ooh, that would be cool. I think maybe once we get like, although I think isn't Markarth sides where they have the, is that where the Imperial Academy is? I think it's around there, where they like train people to use the voice. What if they had like a quest line, and if if you work really hard, maybe you can unlock a shout or two. That would be pretty epic. I would love to see something like that. It kind of reminds me of like Doors of Oblivion, where we actually got like some powers from like Hermaeus Mora, stuff like that. So pretty cool. But yeah, so I have gone ahead and gotten us back to, what was it called? Nerdube. College of the Voice, yes, that one. So basically that little plateau with the couple of villages there, the Reachman villages. We were doing some quests for them before, and there's a whole other village that we haven't really looked around. We've been through it. But there's also like a whole other plateau to the south that's kind of, between Hammerfell, Skyrim kind of controls. So I was thinking it would be cool to check out there, maybe more out towards Fort Duskmoth as well. So getting close to Markarth's side, as close as we can. We can't really get there yet, but I want to look at some of the kind of lesser explored areas. There's some cool kind of things out that way. So I've kind of offloaded a bit, so we got some carry weight. I've also gone and gotten a little friend, maybe friend. Sometimes he makes me mad, but usually he's pretty helpful. He's been helping us out on our Morrowind Ashfall build, and many of you already know him, Paxton the Pack Rat, so he'll be helping us out. Hey, Gib from Project Tamriel Builds Direction, what's your favorite province? Oh, man. Yeah, the traditional answer I would give you is Morrowind, but given how awesome Abyssinian Shores has been, just with the variety and just the density of content that they put into it, I am just blown away by it, and I'm sure it's not even going to be the most amazing thing we get out of Province Cyrodiil, but so far they are really the team that's really blown me away the most. But all of the teams are doing amazing work. I don't like to single any one out, like in particular, because everybody's doing great stuff. They're just the most recent massive release, so they're most prescient at the moment, I guess, the top of mind, Yes, we do have our Paxton. I hope everything sounds okay. I kind of repositioned the mic. I'm a little congested today, not too bad. But yeah, I did a little bit of moving stuff around. If you were on the Twitch stream the other night, Friday night, we played some American Truck Simulator, and that game was more fun than $20 should be. So if you're looking for like a sim game that's just fun to like waste time on, I highly recommend getting that. But yeah, Cyrodiil is absolutely the biggest blowaway so far. Now, that's not, counting hopefully Narcissus coming out soon. That's going to be epic. But that's enough yapping out of me for the moment. I showed you guys a lot of videos up front, so I shouldn't yap a whole lot. Not a contest. Exactly, it's not a contest. It's, what's going to blow me away the most is all of Tamriel. Walking from, one end to the other. That's what's going to blow me away. But yeah, let's go ahead and get over to the game. I already have it loaded up. Everything should be synced, so let's go over. Yeah, Narkarth and Marsis. There we are. There we are. That's it. Okay, here we go. I don't think we even have too bad of a delay today either, so it's pretty good. I think I can get rid of this pin now. There we go. Mod check. I guess I'll do it. I'll be doing that stuff myself. No worries. Alright. We are back, and there's Paxton. I went and got him. He was in Satanine, so it was a bit of a journey, but I've gotten us back here. Now, I have... Let me swap my boots back out. As you can imagine, I was using blinding speed to move around earlier. I still have my cart up here that we can put stuff in, and I do still have... I don't know why I didn't put all these away. I thought I did. But yeah, I want to get rid of all these real quick. We don't want to give Paxton anything consumable, because he will use it, the little scamp. He'll drink all your potions. He'll even use your scrolls. I don't know what he does with them. Probably just chews on them or something. But yeah, don't give him consumables. I found that out on an Ashfall playthrough. I had him carrying my lunch, and yeah, all that's gone. But that's no problem. It won't be a problem today, because I know better now. Paxton's really cool because not only will he teleport with you, and he matches his speed kind of to you. Morrowind Home with it Dunmer, my favorite Elder Scrolls 3 mod, yeah. But he will also come when you put that item on, and it'll just straight pull him to you. He has an immortal mode, so he's currently set on durable. We could give him a Kwama egg if we wanted to, but we don't have to do that. He'll fight. He has different, you can have him stay close or move far away. He's got a portable light source, very useful. Very useful in caves. You guys are gonna love him just for that. You won't lose sight every time I pull out Anarchy. But yeah, he's a great guy to have around. Any guide on YouTube to get this running on my PC? Actually, as a matter of fact, it's changed a little bit, but the core functions are still relevant. I have a video on the homepage. I think it's something like Tamriel Rebuilt for Dummies, and it works the same way for Skyrim Home of the Nords, Project Cyrodiil, and that has instructions for Open Morrowind and for like original engine. I think it's a little bit, I think some of the steps are redundant at this point, but it's not going to hurt anything to follow it. So I recommend that, of course, but there is also a walkthrough install guide on the TR homepage that applies to PC and Skyrim Home of the Nords as well. PC is in Project Cyrodiil, not, personal computer. Look at this, we got like Stonehenge out here. I actually just discovered this earlier when I was looking around for like screenshots. Forsworn territory, yep, sure is. We got the Reachmen up here, and they're definitely far more civilized than they're portrayed in later Elder Scrolls games. I'm a sucker for alchemy ingredients. Which has kind of just become the bane of my existence at this point, but I'm still enjoying it. Oh no, I took a basket. I didn't want to take the basket. Here, you can have that back. Okay. If you made it a while back, I don't know if you need to... Yeah, you don't need to register the BSAs anymore. Recommend open or original? I would say open, if you're looking at doing Project Cyrodiil or Skyrim Home of the Nords. Just because the engine's a little more stable when you come out this far. Also, it's just more stable in general. I wonder if there's any, like, interior, like, hollow or something under here. I like all these herbs, though. Alright, let me swap over to our local map. That way we can keep an eye out for locations. Oh, there's a barrow? Have we been in there? We've probably been in there if it's discovered, right? Oh yeah, and then that ruin. So that's up that way. I feel like we covered most of this area, but I saw a couple of ruins that I wanted to just look over. Love Home of the Nords, but my laptop fans really start worrying whenever I'm out here. It can be a little dense, especially the forest. Oh. I'm working on my short blade today. Ooh, okay. This is the barrow, isn't it? Yeah, I think I've been in here. Let me check. Yeah, we've cleared this place. I need to install that mod that shows you if you cleared a place or not. I love the stairs here cut into the rocks. Funny that Skyrim makes your PC really hot. Like it should make it cold. Look at these trees. Have I been to that tower down there? I think that's the ruin that we went to, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's, so which direction? Down here we've got like a whole plateau, and I know there are a couple of places in there that we have not seen yet. And then I know there's a little bit up this way as well, some different ruins and caves. Plan on doing Daggerfall Let's Plays. I've been putting them up on the second channel. We do them
what
on...
brings you to visit
over on Twitter. Oh god, hold on.
God.
I didn't notice this. I didn't notice this before. I still had that turned on. I'm sorry about that. I was looking at chat in my little window thing. But yeah, we do have a Daggerfall playthrough going. It is available on the second channel, I believe. We've been putting the Daggerfall vids up there. I need to do another batch of uploads because it's probably been like a month or so since I did. But I should do a Daggerfall playthrough on YouTube's as well. Because I didn't do a very good job setting up the character, so it's a little painful. But it is a very fun game. I am enjoying it. Wait, do we have another enemy? Paxton, are you fighting? He's probably fighting something. Oh, it's you. Another one of those worm mouths. I love the moon crabs. Yeah, the moon crabs are adorable. One thing I enjoy about Project Tamriel is how it treats stuff later games have. Tamriel-wide phenomena as an endemic to certain provinces like skooma and mud crabs are mostly just in Morrowind. I do like that. It makes it feel a lot more realistic. Learn the limits of Morrowind in my computer for sure. Oh no. What was it? Todd Howard said you might need to upgrade your PC for this game. Yeah, I think this is the place we went. Just look at this building. I just love looking at it. Because I think we went in... Wait, we went in one part. I think we may have gone in over here. Let me look at the map again. No, I guess there's not an entrance over here. Oh, and then that's just back to the town. Alright, let's go check out that southern plateau then. So, it's all just part of the town there. But across the way... This canyon right here. Look, we're actually about to pass into Hammerfell very briefly. Oh, wait. That actually didn't move me very far away. I thought I was still on my dagger. Stop it. Two. Why is... Oh, it's on 3. That was good. Good waste of an arrow. Oh, there's a black bear over there. That actually would be a good use of an arrow. I also need to install the zoom in. Oh, look at Paxton. Paxton's going straight for him. I think Paxton levitates if I levitate. Oh, wait. Short blade. No, just the bladed part. Also, Iron Toads, the Scribs of Skyrim, or does it not hit the same? You know, I like the Iron Toads, I really do, but they are definitely their own thing. Nothing will ever, you know, replace Scribs for me. I'm a little biased. Oh yeah, we are right at the edge of the world too, so we gotta be careful, like, how we go across here. Not really, I mean, as long as we don't fall, like, it should still be textured there. One thing I've been interested to do is, like, see if I can try out some of, like, the workspace files, like, just to see, like, the landmass connections. Not like, you know, decorator or anything, but just, you know, see how long it takes to, like, walk across different areas of the map. But that's the border right there down to Hammerfell. Hammerfell proper, I should say, because there's just this little narrow strip between here because you need access to Daggerfall West, or Dragonstar West. I got Daggerfall on the brain now. Imagine packing an entire bear pelt into your mortar, right? There's actually a really good mod, oh god, I can't remember what it's called. It just, it redoes alchemy. I think it's the Art of Alchemy, is what it's called. Dark Elf Guy did a video on it not too long ago, and I've got it in my, like, survivalist playthrough, like Ashfall and stuff. But it reworks how alchemy, paralysis, reworks how alchemy functions. So, like, the mortar and pestle is now used to, like, break up hard things that you need to, like, turn into powders. And I think, like, the alembic or the retort, I think it might be the retort, are, like, the main things you use now to brew. And you can mix potions, and there's, like, poison crafting that I added in, and it's compatible with it. So that's a really fun thing to do if you're, looking to make alchemy a little more involved and interesting. Oh my god, Shortblade is, not getting a whole lot on this guy. He is tough. That's good. I'm training a skill. It's also just not like a super good weapon for attacking with, but not bad. Axe of Poisoning. I'm good. I did actually already get one of those. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. How brutal is Ashfall on Vardfall? Sorry, that might have been loud. Is it relatively forgiving, or do you die of exposure? I have not had a single death. As a matter of fact, I think it is set up to where it won't kill you. It just, like, nerfs your stats until you get, your stuff restored. Now, it can, like, severely debilitate you, especially if you're out too long in the cold and you get, like, a disease. Like a flu, those are no fun. But there are active measures that you can take to prevent and resolve that without having to like go to a temple or anything like that. So it's relatively forgiving. I know earlier versions of it were a little more hardcore, especially if you're playing it with like Morrowind Rebirth or other things that are designed to make the game harder, like the hardcore mod. Oh, we got a little patch of rocks with their Z clipping there. That's alright. It happens sometimes. Look at this. It's really good burnt ground texture. Somebody had to go torch stuff and then take really good pictures of it. It's like burnt wood and grass in somebody's yard. Came in from Frostfall. Oh god. Yeah, no, it's not nearly as brutal as Frostfall, and it's I feel like it's more creative and more immersive as well. I've really enjoyed Ashfall. It actually gives you a reason to, think about like how long you're going to be, in travel, if you need to stop over and rest for the night, things like that. So, it's a very cool mod. What happened here? Children of the Sky. That's the book about Kine giving the Nords the voice. I saw JBN's video on that and wasn't terribly impressed by it. Yeah, the hardcore mod. Yeah, I remember we did that with Rebirth. And it was... I don't feel like it made the game harder. I feel like it made it, almost more annoying in some senses. Just by like, it's like, oh, we're gonna move all the relics and, powerful things so you can't find them easily anymore. And we won't give you any clues, you'll just have to like come across them naturally. Like, okay, that's useful until like you realize like how much you're relying on certain builds. It's fun to have to like try different things, but then it makes everything a lot more expensive. Yeah, on MWSE, I know there is like a version for open, but I don't think it has all the features. The 5 Fingers of Pain. Interesting. I wonder if that's what burned this place down. So this is Blenak. Looks like it's just a ruin. Is there any like cellar or anything like that maybe any survivors might be holed up in? Might tell us what's going on here. I mean, clearly there's a Nord battle axe in that guy's head. Or steel battle axe, at least. I shouldn't assume it was Nord's. Longbow. Doesn't say what kind. If you could find, like, goblin bits or... Oh, flatbread. Nice. Or if you could find, like Imperial arrows or like Goblin arrows or something like that might, give you an indication. The mod I'm working on is ultimately going to clear out most all Daedric weapons from the game, so there's only one instance of each type with a couple of exceptions. That's pretty cool. Makes them actually, more significant each time. I always wondered about that, because, like, I could totally get having, one of each like piece of armor in the game, and you have to actually like work to build a full set. But then like the weapons and the shields, they're just all over the place. Artifacts and such aren't getting moved around, though if I touch them, it's usually to buff them or their power level, bringing stuff up to try to match the player's power level. Oh, okay. So, like, making like trying to do almost like a leveled system, or just making them, you know, more appropriate to their, you know, their location and the time you're most likely to be using them. Yeah, shields too. Good call. Oh. Oh, there we go. I know there was like there was a cave. I totally missed it, actually. It should have been along the edge here, northwestern edge. Saints won't spawn in with them anymore. I'll place them standard and tower shield somewhere in the game. Yeah, I was gonna say, definitely, if you're gonna take him out of the spawn pool, definitely make sure you put a tower shield somewhere, because that's the only way. Oh. Respect that people desire difficulty balance mods for Morrowind, even if it's not my personal cup of tea. Yeah, I try not to do any, like, combat overhauls or anything like that. I like the traditional experience in that regard. Oh, sorry, buddy. Doesn't mean I'm not going to try to make it, you know, look its best and, you know, run smoothly, but, you know, maybe, like, the thing where we have in Ashfall where you have, like, combo attacks now, but they're hard to pull off and you usually don't get them, so it doesn't make a huge impact. Buffing NPCs, adding new variants of creatures, higher power levels, giving NPCs and creatures more dangerous spells. Sounds really good. A weird dynamic actors question. Does the game pause when you taunt or spam? Ooh, that's a good question. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't had a reason to, like, taunt anybody, but that is definitely something we should find out, because I did not consider that potential ramification of my actions. Man, this place is just chock full of wilderness. Actually, give me your pelt. Oh, you don't even have one. Damage strength's unlikely to be a spell the player faces, true. Now, one thing I saw that I hadn't really considered, like, using before, but, like, Imperita, like, you know, he does, like, videos on the different, like, stats and, you know, spells and whatnot. He put out a video the other day, like, you know, was it drain magicka, damage magicka, I think, and it, you know, basically damage magicka sucks, but like he did mention drain health as like a cheap or no, it wasn't drain, it was drain magicka, and damage health is actually like a really good alternative. Ooh, I almost got hit with that. Paralysis and paralysis got semi-nerfed. Oops. Silence got buffed. Find it distinctly unfun to get locked in places. Unable to do anything. Yeah, that does suck. Ooh. This guy. I like that Paxton is a rat. It makes him easy to shoot over. Wooden Mace of Judgment. That's an interesting cultural piece. I'll take that. We'll put that in the museum. I'm gonna, like, rename my house the British Museum. I'm gonna start moving all the stuff there. Oh, I didn't really need that cloth. I just wanted to get in here for their amber and their gold. I wonder if you can use this to make, like, amber armor. I bet you can. A scythe? Oh, wicked. It's a scythe you can actually use. Hold on. I'm gonna be the Grim Reaper. Yeah. Isn't there, like, I feel like there was, like, a Daedric or Ebony Scythe from, like, TR. Hey, AR, how's it going? Welcome in. Going well so far. Learned something neat, which was make a heal spell on touch. You can pet Scribs and Paxton. Aw. Good call. I should do that. A pitchfork, another cool weapon. Paxton, can you turn on a light for us? Make yourself useful. Pre-made spells also buffed up to better numbers. Typically the same as what your opponents will be using. Good idea. It sucks to like go in and use, you know, off-the-shelf spells and they're just like nothing compared to what, you know, your enemy's throwing around. I guess that's everything in this place. Just a little cave. If he had been chill, I would have left him be. Yeah. Come on, Paxton, kill your brethren. Let's see, give me the world map. So that was... oh god, I already forgot the name. If I know the name, it helps me figure out where I'm going. Oh yeah, that is that one, isn't it? Looks like there might be a little bit down here, as a matter of fact. Down in the corner of the map, potentially. Unless it's already off the map. It could already be off the map. Yeah, looks like it might be. Ooh, but there's a few things back here on this plateau. 2 to 20 fire damage for 1 second to 5 feet. Wow, amazing! If it, like, rolls on the 20 side of that constantly, like, yeah, then it's pretty good, but... probably not. Ooh. Reducing the poison cost. Cheapest type to make up for the fact that it's widely registered and easily curable. Ah, or resisted, rather. Post what you did with the 10 pace boots. Ooh, that I'm very curious about, because the 10 pace boots could totally use a touch-up. I rarely ever find myself saying, I need the 10 pace boots. I'm gonna work on my sight skill. I think I'm also missing, like, my primary restore health. So I'm just using backup restore health, so they're actually able to move my health bar a slight amount. Might need to keep that in mind before going into heavy-duty fights. Paxton, stop that. Hold on. Where's his nut? Gotta grab him by the acorns. Oh, he was fighting that thing. Sorry, Paxton, my bad. Purpose of shock damage in vanilla. Yeah, it's just that it can affect pretty much everybody. I guess, like, thematically, like, shooting lightning from your fingers is, like, more energy intensive than, like, shooting fire from your fingers. Maybe. Possibly. It could be a reason. Look at this. I know it's, like, gray and overcast, but just look at this wide expanse. So nice. We're up on a plateau here. Lil Paxton doing his job. He's a good little guy to have around. Oh, you can turn off your light now, Paxton. Actually, that might be a good way to know where he is. He'll follow me. I can summon him if he gets lost. I like shock, but it's not really that much better from having a separate fire and frost spell. It's also like a personal preference, I guess. You know, I guess for some people, like, if you're you know, shooting lightning from your fingers, that's like the ultimate, you know, like dark attack there, maybe. I don't know. Some Palpatine enthusiasts. Is it evening or morning? It's evening. Let's go ahead and rest until the morning. I'll still default to it though, yeah. Yeah, I've been going Fire Frost so far. I'm a current Lalu AS Wizard. Nice. Lalu Wizards. Oh. My spear's going up. I mean, my spear skill. is increasing. I'm getting better at swinging my spear. If you run into something that resists fire and frost most times, it also resists shock, so you want non-elemental damage. That was the cool thing about damage health, or drain health. Which one's the cheaper? It's damage that's cheaper, right, Aquila? Like, drain is more expensive because you're getting, like, the restoration of it as well. Oh, I broke it. That's alright, we'll work on our hand-to-hand for a minute. But yeah, I think it was like damage health is super cheap to make like 100-point damage health. And, you know, you do that for like a second, and most things in the game just drop dead. They just, you don't even have, everything else is just extra steps. Alright, let's see. I guess I can't use the scythe anymore. Super low condition and all that. Oh well. Because the debuff, yeah. You just debuff them for more health than they have. And, you know, presto. You're done. They're done, at least. What rings am I wearing? Oh. There we go. Give my shield back. But if what you're referencing is damage health versus absorb, they cost the same. I think it was damage versus drain. Is what it was. I don't know. Yeah, it was drain because when the effect wears off, like, you get it back. When it's like, you know, Magicka, for example. Absorb now costs more than damage. It should. But yeah, it was, yeah, damage health was like a quarter of the cost of drain. I like that Paxton just immediately teleports, so if we go fast, if we go faster than he can move, he's just gonna actually teleport, but he has adaptive speed. Oh, what have we come across? Another rat. Oh. Rat shiver today. That's all we're doing. Often more expensive at useful magnitudes and durations. I mean, I guess the good thing is you just need like a high magnitude, and it can be like a lower duration, because if you can, you know, use, say, like 100-point drain health for 1 second on touch, and then, you know, like, most things are just going to be dead. Oh, this is where we were. Okay, cool. So we cleared the bottom portion. I mean, like how he like rocket ships to the player. Yeah. Looks like a pet in Terraria. Kinda. Yeah. He just pops up to you. Wolves. We're gonna get rid of all the wolves in Skyrim today. We're like the Jib of wolves. Oh, he's diseased. Stop touching diseased animals. Yeah, you can kill with that, no problem. Perfectly valid as a weapon. Absolutely. Oh, here's a little cave. They've got their tiki torches lit. Getting ready to have a party or something. Briagmar Mine. Right. Okay. Paxton, lights. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. Hello.
All hail under the Drake, citizen.
Okay, so this is an Imperial mine? Why are you here, Orc? Were you sent by the villagers? Was I sent by the villagers? I speak for this group of wretches. We are worshippers of Namira. Oh. And engaged in practices that others might find unappealing. Villagers found us while we were searching the nearby ruins for bodies and forced us to take shelter here. We would have left sooner had we not encountered a monster from our past. Rylor Duran. Namira followers. Find the drain effects really funny in Morrowind because they're honestly costlier than they should be. Yeah. Quick save and then taunt spam. These seem like good people to try it on, right? Alright, let's see here.
You won't escape me that
Oh, well, that didn't
easily.
take very long at all. Okay, so it does pause. Gives you time to do your thing. Research. Didn't
Time
think
to
to make
talk?
them cheaper and
I have
more
a few
prolific
minutes.
in the mods, since I generally prefer the damage spell variant. Sounds good. Let's see here. Years ago, we were passing through Cyrodiil when the necromancer Rylor Dran deceived us by professing his love for Namira and asking to join us in worship. Little did we know that he only wanted access to more bodies for his research. One of our sisters eventually caught him in the act of stealing one from us. Startled, Rylor killed and turned her into a thrall. We were forced to put her down while the mongrel fled north to the border where his trail went cold. You can imagine our surprise when we ran into him while he was out looking for more bodies. He fled to his home in Karthwasten, and the nearby villagers chased us into this cave before we could pursue him further. If you destroy him, then we'll leave the Reach and never return. Will you perform this task for us? What do you say, chat? Do we help this group of Namira worshippers? I mean, granted, to be fair, before we pass any judgment, it will involve killing a necromancer, I imagine? Is that what he is? I guess he's a necromancer. So do we help the Namira cultists against a necromancer? We don't want a necromancer running around Karthwasten anyway, right? I think we should probably do this. We can kill them later if we need to. Very good, he's most likely still cowering in his home in Karthwasten. Well, I guess time's a-wasting for Karthwasten. Eh? Oh. I want to explore this place first, though. Appreciate it a lot. No worries, no worries. Hello.
I've got a few minutes if you need something.
So do they actually, like, eat people
Go
here,
ahead.
or... I guess this is just where they're hiding out. It's not like their base or anything. Oh! Why do you have rats in here? I say while having a rat follow me around. But why are the rats not attacking the cultists? Are they Namira rats? He's not automatically bad because he's a necromancer. I know, and I mean, it's not like Namiran cultists are really the best people to be basing your decisions off of, right? Oh. Got a nope rope over here. But, you know, he is more likely to be bad if he's a necromancer.
Do you want something from me?
This may or may not be pro-Manimarco propaganda. It is not. Okay, I'll take your word for it for now.
How do you do?
Why aren't you guys fighting the rats? Are these your Paxtons? If they are, you need to get them under control. Now we're back in the mines. Oh. Got a dead end blocking this side. Alright, let's see. Is there another area in here? Maybe with more interesting things? Who are you playing as? We got Get Shiver today. Just our
Interesting.
regular
Go
open Morrowind master list. Oh, this goes back a ways. Oh, what do we got? Raw silver. You don't say. Paxton, can I trust you to not eat this? I don't know if I can, actually. Any more silver, or was that it? Oh, we got a shovel, too. I'm just collecting all sorts of farm tools. We might as well take the pick. Here, I'll give him these. I'll give him the weapons or tools instead, because there's a fair chance that he might eat the silver if I give him that. They're all blurring together. Yeah, this is my orc. Sorry, I know we have a few characters. Right now, I would say the only active characters are like this one and Big and McLarge Huge. I've got, several others that pop up from time to time. Hackton's gonna scarf down all the silver. He will!
Do you want something from me?
I didn't see any silver in, like, the first end. Doesn't mean there wasn't any. Oh, and we got some iron here. That's good for some resources. You can actually do some, like there are some crafting mods you can do on open. I don't think like crafting framework works yet. He's a hungry boy. He is. Loves this heavy metals, he does. Gotta get his materials from somewhere.
Can I help you?
You're just gonna stand in my way. Oh, it's you. Can I help you? You can move.
If a few words can help, I'd be happy to talk.
Alright. Well, I guess if we, get close to Karthwasten, we'll go see about that, won't we? What was that place called? That was the, was that Arseg? Bringbar or something like that. I'm looking at it on the map, trying to see where we are now. Oh, I see it. Duh. Right near where we were. Arsig is down to the south. We can go check that out. We got a bear over here. See if we can take him down. Alright. Pretty good. Cliff Racer Cavern. Fun. Alright, guess what are those things? The manta rays. We don't have cliff racers in Skyrim. Blood and silver. Oh yeah, we are in the Reach, so silver mines make sense. Oh, goblins. Why is he not fighting Paxton? He's just coming for me. Oh, one to the leg and he fell over dead. People said open Morrowind fixes stealth. How's it do that? I don't know. I'm not familiar enough with the mechanics of it to know how it goes about its stealth system there. Oh, he's over there. Like, I haven't had too much problem with stealth, one way or the other. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen, like, a lot of difference between it and the original. Probably calculated differently, maybe, but seems to act pretty normal. Pickpocket definitely works improperly. Can confirm. You can toggle it. Yeah, that's like just a button command, though. Doesn't, change how it's calculated or anything, at least. Crits on an undetected hit. I've gotten a few, but I think I've gotten more critical hits in the base engine than I have open. Let's see. So that's Belcanth right up there. We probably need to be over this way to find the cave. I'm just enjoying looking around at all the rocks. You never know where there's going to be a little shrine or standing stones. Oh, or a rat. What are you fighting, Paxton? There we go. Stealth attack works as long as the target doesn't detect you, yeah. Yep. I think detection is just like, it's like a skill comparison more than you know, like line of sight, or you're out of the line of sight necessarily. It does factor it in, but yeah. Some characters are just gonna detect you. Only got a goat. Unless your, stealth is really high. Oh, what's this over here? Is that... Oh, it's a giant log. All weapons have the same stealth crit modifier, too. Oh, hello. Got 2 wolves. One of them's a timber wolf. One of them's a black wolf. Swap over to our long sword for a moment there. Oh, we got a nice village over here from the looks of it. That must be Heimtir, if I had to guess. If that's the case, then we shouldn't be too far off from this cave. It's not that, is it? Right back there? I don't believe so, because we were just right there. Oh, it is! Yeah, there it is. What do we got? Goblin. Goblin D's. Weapons. Yeah. I feel like the days are going too fast. Like, it's already dark again. You know, this is this character's 902nd day. Isn't that insane? We're like almost 3 years into this character. I think it's like 800 hours. Paxton, you have your light on, right? Oh, you do. Just very dark. Okay, I hear you, buddy. He's just complaining. Do I have a torch bound? I don't. Goblins shouldn't be as crazy strong. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Tribunal there. That was kind of a weird situation. I know they wanted to make him more powerful, but they kind of overdid it. Like, yes, you're making them for in-game players, but it also has to be thematically consistent, right? What are those lights up there? Sorry, I'll fight the orc here. Okay, so we've got some tribal orcs. They tend to find a home wherever they can. I should have some respect for her and fight her with a real weapon. My EverQuest account is old enough to drink, drive, vote, and buy a gun. Nice. I think I've already got a set of orc leather. I am very curious about this. Oh. I think it's just lichen, maybe? Oh, okay. It just glows. That's interesting. It really stood out. Nords steel. I don't think I have that particular one. I do have that helmet, though. Got some pelts. Oh, I'll take the beef, why not? Bring home the beef. Nord mead, always good. Love me a good Nord mead. Oh, brandy. These orcs drink well. They have bread. I think playing Ashfall has made me, like, just obsessed with picking up food. There, now we have some more torches for later. Who else is in here? Anybody else need to be cleaned out? Clubs hitting for 1 to 60. Oof. And I'm pretty sure they hit you twice during their animation. I think you're right. Why is everyone so hostile? If they'd just be chill, I'd be chill. They don't really give me much option. Oh, what's that? Common shirt? Okay. Oh, there's a little passage back here. Where does this lead to? Oh, this must be where they dump their buckets, huh? Try not to get in the water. Alright. Somebody hid their gold in the poo hole. I mean, nobody was likely to go down there and get it. Oh. I know that while using a spear, you can potentially hit twice in a single swing. Yeah, this is true. Spears are really overpowered. You can also make sure that you're able to hit an opponent while you're retreating and staying out of their melee range. Apprentice, okay. Give me that potato. She fell asleep on a potato. Yeah, if you like run backwards with the spear and you have, you know, reasonably decent skills, you can just keep hitting people and staying out of their attack range. Especially if they have, you know, a smaller weapon. Oh, skooma. I'll take the whole thing. Ring of Shocking Touch. I have several of those. I like the stalactites. Good additions. Plenty of reinforcements in here. Not sure how to consistently do that. Seems to happen most often when walking backwards. Yeah. All depends on like how close they're trying to get to you, you know. Okay, well that was pretty cool. Nice little spot to check out there. I'm gonna take off the torch. Maybe we should head for that town, because I think that's the next closest landmark in this area. There should be a road nearby. See if we can find it. Maybe there'll be some NPCs. Morrowind being comically broken is really weird in some really weird ways. Yeah, absolutely. Another one. Bump, bump, bump. Another rat bite to dust. Come on. More rats. Seen the creepy worm models they have for Skyrim. I haven't. I need to look at that. I don't know if this is the road, maybe? Seems like it could be a trail. Yeah, this must be the road. Here, we'll swap our boots for that. No need to actually run, we'll just do the walking. Rat went full endurance build, he did. They have some hardy rats up here. Okay, yeah, this is Heimtir. Looks like a decent enough place to spend the night. Let's meet some of the locals. Make ourselves friendly-like. Hello.
I've got a few minutes if you need something, friend.
Okay, so I guess this is an Imperial outpost? I don't think we've been introduced, traveler. I'm Tanlim. How can I help you? You're a hunter. Well, tell me about this place. It's a small village. Not much happens here. We're mostly farmers and herders, making a living on the Bragnos Mesa. I thought that said Breen across for a minute. My brain went Cyrodiil. Skyrim's kind of province to just have a lack of foliage in a line, and you have to guess it might be the path. True. No bridge, we drown like real Nord. We don't have much, but we get by. The local Reachman tribe.
If I ever see that elf, he's in so much trouble.
Okay. The local Reachman tribe, the Packen, are a friendly lot. You shouldn't worry much about them. They mostly gather at their great Hallow Hall to sing, drink, and worship and mourn their dead. Orcs also visit to worship their god Trinimac. Alright, based. Anybody, tell me around here. Look around, there's not much besides Jorkian's trade house. Alright. Well, let's go see Jorkin's trade house, and hopefully he won't be Jorking us around, right? Ah.
You've got the better of me, so go ahead.
Reachman. Or, Nord, rather. Nord of the Reach. I really like the armor set. It's really pretty. And the Mage's Guild crates. I like those too.
So what's this about?
This must be it. Jorkian's trade house.
Your actions show promise.
I like
What
that they
do you
use
want?
the orc lines, but they just pitch them, up an octave. Yes, want to trade? My kin bring me good wares to sell. Ever tried Grig's Strong Reach Brew? Makes you relax after a hard day. Got beds upstairs too. Okay. Hopefully some shrines and temples to Ebenarm. Oh yeah, I hope so. He's got something to say. The Packham want peace. Why do others want nothing but bloodshed? Oh. So I'm the Packham tribe. My kin farm the land and make peace with outsiders. You have no cause to worry here in Heimtir. Okay. Jorkian, they call me. Here in my trade house, I have many good things here. Grig tea and wordmouth hides. Good hides. Gonna refuse my... Okay, so even though they're tribals, they still don't approve of skooma usage, it would seem. That's fine. I did see that Hammerfell entered active development. Yes, they did. What's it called? Hammerfell, like, 427 or something, I think is what it's called. Probably coming after such, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be really cool. Does he have anything interesting? He's got some, like, basic potions and stuff. That's always nice. I'll take the light beers, because I need some more of that anyway. Might as well buy your Grig and Aliu. Take that stuff home to stock the bar. Summon Flame Atronach. That's always cool. Might as well take that. Map of the Reach. I have one of those. I have most of these ingredients already, so I'm not going to worry too much about those. As a matter of fact, I can probably sell him some of mine. I'll sell him a pelt. They like that. I don't have bowls. There you go. No, I'm not going to let him take a leak. I need those. I'll keep the ores. Because, again... Oh, I only got 2 silver ore from all that? That kind of sucks. High Rock 427. Not sure what Hammerfell is going to be called. Oh, okay. Yeah, Hammerfell is Project Hammerfell. Okay. Riyadh looks to be years away. That is unfortunate. Tell me about the bed situation. 10 gold, I'll take it.
Probably nothing.
Let's talk to some of the locals.
Yes,
So what's this about?
what do you want?
How
Oh.
may we help?
A dark elf. Don't believe I've seen an orc with such a grand outfit. I don't think I've seen a dark elf up here. He's a bard. Okay, that explains it. Okay, so it looks like there are some attacks against the Nordic forces across the Reach. Probably why, like, there are so many places burned to the ground. The war between the Reachmen and Skyrim. And also with Hammerfell. Let's see.
I'm late for an appointment.
It's interesting to see so many, like, Redguard around here. I wonder if they're working against the Empire or if everyone's welcome here. A new face in Hamtir? Oh, this Khajiit's a rogue with the Thieves Guild. Alright,
Yes,
let's see.
Outlander.
Oh, Paxton
What do
is
you
here.
want?
Turn off your light, Paxton. You're gonna keep these folks awake all night. Lots of things I'm interested to see with Hammerfell. Oh yeah,
And what is your business here?
it's gonna be pretty
How may
cool.
we help?
Let's see, where's our 10 gold a night bed? I guess any of them? Oh, there's another layer up here. I don't think we did that. Let's go up here. Not anybody up here. Maybe this is like where the shop owner lives. Or the, whatever his name is. Jorkin.
Anything I...
Oh, it's a rainy day. Yeah, a lot of the buildings are a little torn up from the fighting. Must admit there's some things in Daggerfall had that I wish Morrowind brought back. Yeah. Hammerfell is my second favorite province, so definitely hype. Absolutely. Yeah,
I've got a few minutes
yeah.
if you need something, friend.
I don't know if there are any, like, quests around here or anything. Just kind of checking in with folks. See if anything jumps out at us.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Well, that one's locked.
Anything I can do for you?
Probably just somebody not home. Or somebody that's moved. This place has definitely seen better days. Can I get in? I want to explore. Oh. Oh, Paxton can get through the door. Yeah, looks like a few places in this town got the worst of it. I guess that lantern's free now. Looks like we do actually butt up against,
Today's your lucky day. Let's see.
like a bigger settlement here. Doesn't make me as sad as, Oblivion or Skyrim.
Anything I can do for you?
Yeah, I mean, because it's still... Oh, look at that. Expensive pants. They're very interesting patterning on them. Well, at least we'll have some more Oblivion and
If I ever
Skyrim
see that elf,
redone in
he's in
Morrowind.
so much trouble.
Nordic religion being almost non-existent in Skyrim. Yeah. The woodcutter's wife. What's she up to? That's just gold. I shouldn't be, like, stealing stuff from her house. She's just sitting there watching me. And they got the guard out, too.
What's this all about?
What's this all about?
May I
Are you
help
Farkon? You want to hear about my pack rat? What about it? Sorry, guys. I'm getting a little distracted by this lady. Let's move on. My earbud just died. Let me swap that out. There we go. Got the new one on. Put the other one in the case. And hold on. Yona, the Ansei Elder, destroyed most of the Reachman villages. She's quite the bloodthirsty Nord found in Dragonstar. I think she's meant to represent the worst aspects of Nord culture. Ooh, yeah, there are
Seen
some
any
interesting
elves?
dynamics over in Dragonstar. We'll have to take a look. So this is definitely one of the wealthier areas.
I
Wealthier
take it
homes
you
in the
want
area,
something.
at least.
Well, what is it?
Doesn't look like they have
What's
any...
this all
Oh, he has
about?
some interesting stuff. My
No,
name is
don't eat the
Farkon. As
skin, for
headman
God's
of the
sake.
Ham
You don't
Tier,
know
I
that
oversee the
skin?
village and keep the peace. Looking for work, we need... Oh, we need some help finding a group of weird people. Okay. Yeah, we chased those wretches. You should have seen them run. There was something off about that bunch. Oh, saw them crawling through the ruins like beasts. Sent a shiver down my spine when I saw one of them gnawing on a human bone. If you find those bastards, could you make an end of them? I'll make sure you get a fine reward. I'll take care of them. Very good. We caught him rummaging through the ruins of the old settlement to the northwest of here. We chased him back towards Haimtir, but we lost him fairly quickly. Probably gone to hide in that old mine between here and the ruins. Okay, so we're here to kill a necromancer, and they want us to go kill the Namiran cultists. We can definitely do that. Maybe if we can find a necromancer and kill the necromancer, and then go back to the Namirans and kill them. Actually, really hoping we get the killer in the Markarth release, hopefully. They're poor excuse for farmhands I put up with around here. I swear them and their mage to blame for my crops going bad. Scheming witches, wow. This guy's a little racist here, it seems. So I thought they said that, like, wasn't the necromancer in Karthwasten? But then they were intercepted up here. I guess they were intercepted maybe closer to Karthwasten. Got chased up here. I mean, granted, we're probably getting these quests in, like, the opposite order, I would imagine. Oop. You're fighting a goat? Why are we fighting a goat? He's got big horns, that's for sure. Raw wool, okay. Try to talk to an NPC and I just get, I despise your kind, go away. Uh-oh. Chezus does some things in the currently released quests that are very villainous. I really enjoy PT can make you hate a static NPC through dialogue alone. That's pretty good. It is pretty good. Looks like we found another Durini ruin here. Looks like a good thing to explore. Look at these towers. Like, I wonder how they made all of this. Did they use, like, you know, concrete? Like, how did they build these massive towers in their age? I saw a plant. Shadowfly. Yarleona kind of makes me want to side with the crowns over in Dragon Star West when I get the chance. She's that bad. Wow. That's good writing, then. They can make you, like, you know, turn on your usual faction. I really like the approach to this ruin. It's got a lot of good build-up. You got, you know, monumental structures, ruined approachway. I'm just enjoying, like, walking through it. Oh, and there's one of the entrances. I'll come back to here in a minute. The Castrum. This is Mirilstrin. Put down a quick save. Durini are high elves, so I assume magic was involved. Probably. Although I guess, like, they were Aldmeri, right? Not Altmeri. So we got another entrance up there, looks like to maybe a grand chapel. Have alchemical consoles. I don't know if they do anything right now, but I'm hoping one day they can serve as like a Propylon network. That would be wicked. I know they do have like alchemical tools available already. Oh, and the towers connect up there. Because we found a mortar and pestle, and we found an alembic. So those are pretty cool. Heard secret ingredients. They're concentrated is Argonian scales. That would have been really hard to find. Like, given how far away they are from Black Marsh. There's another door up there. Regular to cooler anyway. Siding with them is the correct choice. Yeah, Red Guard culture is pretty cool. I do have a feeling that that's going to be the focal point of Elder Scrolls 6. Pathways to Mages Guild quests, or what particularly made me hate the Jarl. I don't think I've done the Mages Guild quest. I did the Fighters Guild in Karthwasten. So I think the Dragonstar one is closed. Man, this is a really large area, just all associated with this one ruin. Ooh, we found an underground store. Look at this, ornate throwing axes. We got more Shadowfly stalks. Silver? Got honeycomb. Lots of gems and crystals. Oh, we had some potions. I didn't look at what those were. Oh, we got some drinks there too. I have a feeling this was a treasure store to keep things out of the hands of invaders. Sucks for them. They thought it would be safe down here. It was not. Balmer, apparently their own thing. Yeah. Also, the Drini were distinctly Altmer as opposed to Aldmeri ties between the Altmer, Bosmer, Aelids, Chimer. If you stretch back far enough, the Dwemer maybe. Balmer, apparently their own thing by the kind they... it kind of fucks up the Altmeri worldview on metaphysics by having existed. The Drow Elves. I think home of the Nords are going to be Buddhist mummy elves. It's funny when you think all the major subgroups of men, Nords, Needs, Redguards, all share the same quality, just like elves at some point. You know, to be fair, I think the elves kind of started it with, like, you know, the enslavements and whatnot. Alright, I guess this is the main downstairs door. There is one on the other side, isn't there? I didn't look over here. There is. Which tower should we check first? Yeah, and you know, Bretons are an interesting one because they're kind of half man, half elf, so they are the result of, you know, elven control of humans. Alright, we'll take this one. Heading into the castrum. Oh, look at this. I love this tile set. Paxton lights. There we are. Oh, I hear a scamp. Oh. Look at this. Somebody actually got put below the floor. Project Tamriel made me like Bretons. That's how good HR 427 is. Have to leave for exams today. Knew you were streaming. Oh, no worries. No worries, Arxer. It'll be up on the VOD later if you want to finish it up. Good luck on your exams, though. Aliens had it coming, but I don't recall the Falmer or the Udale Elves ever doing anything particularly bad. I guess they had their own struggles. I love the locks. It's so unique. Like, none of the other doors anywhere in Tamriel work quite the same way. Oh, let's check the upstairs first. Actually, downstairs might be faster. Let's see. Kind of sucks that notion too, since I actually like the Aelids. Yeah, even though they suck to the society. Yeah, the Aelids were pretty gruesome. They're like living flesh sculptures and whatnot. Oh, this might go down for a ways. Crystallized starlight and bird flesh sorcery. Yes, it's cool lore. It is. Oh, where's that go? The fundamentum. Let's check the upstairs out first. Before I go heading off into a whole other place, because that could be a big underground, like, area. Remember this music from Warlocracy's D&D intro? Let's see here. This is from Morrowind Rebirth. Shopping in Aldrune by Richard Douglas. I don't know about this scampery texture. Mithril Stern is huge. Awesome. The last one? Oh, you mean Cold Wind. Yeah, dummy plug. That's part of Tamriel Rebuilt. Old Elven Battle Axe, Halberd. Ooh, Durini Boots. I think I already have the Battle Axe and Halberd. Come here, Paxton. Paxton! Come on, buddy. Get out of me. There we are. And let's see. Don't give him anything he can consume. Let's see. Now that one. Alright, that should be good. Most of it's consumables at this point. But yeah, we have a battle axe, we have a halberd. Okay. So we don't need to take those. Ugh, stop with the teleporting. Get me out of here. I also just love the chest designs. Those are really pretty. Since it says you do not want to have to say to your pack rat. Indeed. Oh, more Durini coins. Don't mind if I do. Pot. Spoon. Ooh, a key. Mithril Stern key. Don't mind if I do. I have lots of those, I think, but I really love the set here. Very pretty. Very pretty items. What mod adds Paxton? It's Paxton the Pack Rat. Asking for my girlfriend who hoards everything in an RPG. That's how I am usually. Let's see, I think I will keep a torch out here. This one doesn't have long on it. That's okay. Probably gonna have to put it away to fight something anyway. Maybe not. I love these doors, man. So nice. Hope the first High Rock Relief gives every city and town at least a half dozen taverns, just like Daggerfall. Where Elder Scrolls players have subconscious hoarding problems. We do. Hoarding is one of those effects that manifests. Oh. Hello. Right in time. Can I have my shield back? Shield. There we go. On your knees. There we go. Ebony spear. I have so many of those, though. Let's leave it here. Let's see. Azura's Crossing. Ooh. Somehow I doubt there'll be a dozen taverns between there and Snowline. You never know. Don't underestimate the Bretons' love for drinking. More vases, vases there. Flask stand, broken flasks. I already have a few of those. It's interesting that there's still... Ooh, Old Evan Longsword. Yes, I didn't have that one. Interesting that there's still Daedra roaming these halls. Oh, right. Azra's crossing from Shadowkey. I remember. Sorry. So used to seeing Azura. If there aren't at least a half dozen taverns per town, then it's lore inaccurate. I mean, I guess the lore at the time of Daggerfall should be the lore at the time of Morrowind as far as, like, cities are concerned, for the most part, right? Oh, great. Got a bracer. It probably would have opened with the key, but there we go. Do watch out, one of these Sereni ruins has skeleton archers with arrows that paralyze for 10 seconds. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. I knew it. Oh, I should be using Anarchy. Hold on. Am I done with that attack? Yeah. Should be. It's only been 12 to 22 years. True. Let's see. Don't see very many Daedric Tontos. I'll take it with me. Oh, so that heads back down. That makes sense. I was like, what is this door? It's the door I came in. I think mostly Daggerfall, at least down by the bay, but with the aftermath of the warp in the west. Oh yeah, you know, you're right. Probably change a bit. Oh, and there's nothing even in the box. What a ripoff. Nah, it's fine. So we went there. I think if we come back down to this level, we've got some different ways out. This one leads across. The other one probably just leads out onto... Yeah, just a little balcony. Nothing on here. Also a lot of high rock between Daggerfell and Wayrest. Yeah, and Johanna through. And Johanna though. Scaling down's reasonable. Oh, and I think like the main layout's pretty much well set. Maybe some towns will move around here and there. Daggerfall will be way too huge. I mean, yeah, if they do like if they use the same scale that Daggerfall had, for sure. But I'm sure it's you know, kind of cut down. Oh, let's see. Let's check the rest of the top of this tower, because it should only have one more layer up. And then the rest of it's going to be down. Yeah, I love that the city, the province, and the game, and the region, yeah, they're all just Daggerfall there. I think I already have a Reachman hat. I probably shouldn't take that, but whatever. Here, I'm gonna give it to Paxton. Let him earn his keep here. How is something attacking me right now? There we go. Still, I want to see a bunch of taverns in High Rock. Absolutely. High Rock's gonna need its taverns. I have almost 1,000 pounds on Paxton already. Got another one of those Welkin stones under here. We're receiving a warm welcome in this place. Can I see the world map? Sure. Let's see here. Swap over. Yeah, so here we've got... Here, I'll make it a little bit easier. We've got Morrowind over here. We got Skyrim up here and Cyrodiil down there. And there's also Lithindania, which isn't, you know, necessarily canon. That's all made up. But this is all canon. Hope they don't go that route with the Civil War for Test 6, applying some sundered snow throat or season unending solutions going to be needlessly static. Yeah, I hope it's like a whole different thing in general. There we go. No worries, no worries. I like to see all the maps together. I really can't wait. The Giant Ocean's canon too. Really can't wait until it's filled in. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought you were about to cast at me. No. What are you wearing? Those are interesting pauldrons. What do you have? Durini. Indeed. I'll take another pair of Durini boots. Why not? Can never have too many. Silver Viper Blade. Spell of Thunderous Pain. Interesting. Oh, yeah, another Ambilic. Or Limbic. I already have that, but I'll get another one. There's the Mortar and Pestle. I really need, like, the Retort and Calcinator. My headcanon is that the fighting gets nasty with the dragons. The Empire is forced to withdraw after the Emperor's death, but Ulfric dies without heirs in the war before victory. Everyone loses. Ooh, that would suck, man. But yeah, that is pretty good. I like his pauldrons. Those might be among my favorite Durini pauldrons. If we can find the Greaves or like the Cuirass, especially the Cuirass. If we can find the Cuirass, we'll put the whole set on and see how it looks. I don't want to do it till I can get like a good overall impression of it though. If that makes sense. I do like what I've seen so far though. Just pots. Pots and flask stands. I like their silverware too, it's really well done. I didn't see a trap on that. Was there a trap? Must have been. Expect the Argonians, except the Argonians win. Argonians are always winning. They're just good. They're good like that. Their pot they were using as a hookah. They had a hookah hose in their pot. Were they smoking pot? Was it a smoking pot? Is that what it was? Maybe it was. I don't know what these high elves get up to in here, but you gotta wonder how they get their name. Hey, I used the key. Being smart. Oh, Golden Saint. And... no, almost. And down. There we are. Ooh. That's a nice staff. I think I already have one. Let's see. Do we have this already, Paxton? Oh, we do. I'll take another one. Why not? Hot take. I want the Thalmor to win it in the universe and put modern Elder Scrolls out of its misery. Oh no. Old Elven Longsword. Scroll of Lasting Light. What was her name? Naldrin in the Ward. Naldrin the Ward. Interesting. Well, she wasn't very much of a ward in the end of it. Oh, another pauldron? Okay. A spinel. Oh, that spinel was enchanted. I feel like it's fine for them to have bound Dremora, but I feel like the Dremora should be using, like, maybe old elven weapons instead. This is the corpse of Ullian Serrano. I'm sure this is part of a quest or something. Let's see. Go Paxton, fight the Daedra. He's quite the capable little rat. Okay, let's see. Alright, more Durini coins and items. I think I want to, in the museum, I want to set up, like, different displays for, like, each cultural group. I think that would be pretty nice. Really? On a soul gem? Let's be honest, Johnny. Yeah. Not really. The stuff coming out of the modding community is just miles above what Bethesda can do anymore, I feel. Do I take that other scale? I might as well. I can always drop it later if I need to. Oh. Let's go with the dagger. Like test 6 to be good and have a sort of low bar for it. I expect that bar to be missed anyway. Probably so. I don't know. I'll give it a shot, you know? That's all I can commit to, is that I will try it out. We will see how it goes. Whenever it eventually comes out. Hopefully before I'm, like, too ancient. Yep. I like that the scrolls here are paper instead of the Aliot scrolls. Whatever they're made of, they're really heavy. Ooh. Codex Periculum. My bar basically is just make it weird, add Dune to Hammerfell, yeah. Starfield killed my Hopium Stone, dead even for future Elder Scrolls and Fallouts. Oh man. I should put down a save before picking this up, shouldn't I? Weird book thing. Alright, I picked it up. Let's try to read it. You have opened the latch and can now read the book. Alright, can I read the book? Arcane symbols and lines appear to move across the surface of each page. Oh, you open the latch and peer inside the book. After nearly succumbing to simultaneous feelings of wonder and dread, you manage to avert your gaze. You now possess the knowledge of a Durini spell, but you have lost some of your sanity. Oh? Oh, right, because I got a mysticism one before. Now we have the alteration one as well. Nice. I don't know if all of the books are in the game yet, but I'm assuming there's one for each, like, school of magic. Oh, I've already been out here. Strange to me that in order to represent losing sanity, they damage your intelligence. Yeah, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Oh, we didn't check out the lower level of this place. Is there a lower level? I'm sure there is. Just permadrain your intelligence? Yeah, not too worried about it. We'll be alright. Let's see. I don't know if it would show it up here. Yeah, so my current base intelligence would be like 85. Yeah, about 85. Good enough. And I can always boost it. Oh, you actually hit me. You butthole. Yeah, and it seems like the amount of, boost you get for the skills definitely does help with that a bit. If your intelligence is maxed, that little bit that they're draining isn't going to do a whole lot. Oh, got a short sword. 4 of them, okay. Around 2,000 gold apiece. I'd rather keep him at that rate. Oh, he has the left bracer too. Nice. Now we are actually just down to the cuirass and greaves. What's up, buddy? Oh, look, he's got his own little, like frosty room and everything. He's got air conditioning. I bet this is where they, like, kept their cold food. Let's see, got some more gems and pearls, coins, investigation, indeed. Matthew Hall, welcome in. Good to see you. Is there anything in this one? I already checked. Getting power for that -5 int is neat, but only +20 to a magical school for 2 minutes. You know, if you're gonna, like, be casting it, like, right then. I thought it was a permabuff, so yeah, you're right. It isn't exactly what I thought it was. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Even still. What adds those sparks? Oh, so that is... Oh, gosh. I can't remember what it's called. It's a materials mod. It changes the sounds and impacts. It may not work exactly right with everything in here, because I don't think the mod's been updated for it. But it's supposed to, you know, have, like, sparks for hitting metal. It's in the mod list, which I think is just ! mod list, and it should give you the link. Love me some Morrowind, and the Scrib is the mightiest of all foes. Scribs are mighty indeed. Let's see, let's break out another torch. Doesn't look too bad on the video, but just to be sure. Alright, into the fundamentum. How about that? Yeah, there it goes. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a big area, isn't it? Oh. Incoming scamp. Oh, he distracted me for the real enemy. At least he died on his feet. Oh, got some more gems and whatnot. I'm really looking for greaves and cuirass if we can find them. I want to finish out this armor set. Thank you. You're welcome. No problem. Yeah, I think there's like 1 or 2 mods that I've added like in the last few months that aren't on the list, but all the main things are here. Or there, I should say. Oh, more enemies. Especially since lackluster power is in line with vanilla design. Yeah. Oh. Look at this. Very large pit down there. Definitely don't want to fall into that. These side passages are already open. Ah, okay. So these are the doors up to the towers. That makes sense. Hold on just a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. The thing I'm very thankful for is how vibrant and active Morrowind community is. Even if Test 6 turns out to be disappointing, can always count on TR and they got the memes to keep me company. Absolutely. No, the Morrowind modding community is absolutely crazy. Like, it gets bigger every year. I don't know of any other game that has been out this long. And bro, I'm actually just trying to. Was I like holding shift? No? Bro, I just want to talk to you. You don't have to wait for me. Paxton? Paxton, stop. What's going on? Is there like a button stuck? Okay. Okay, well that's not working. For some reason Paxton's having some difficulty. That's alright. I'll just be mindful of what I pick up, I suppose. No biggie. Doesn't, break my heart or anything. Totally just activated that trap without using the pick. Good job, Paxton. You never seek to disappoint. But you always manage to find a way. Oh, what's this? Abandoned passageway. I know there's more on that upper level that we didn't discover yet. But I'm curious about this abandoned passageway. Any unique artifacts in Skyrim so far? Nothing too crazy that I've seen. There probably are some, though. There are a few good things. Oh, we got an underground cavern here. Started falling asleep. Dropped my phone on my face. Hate when I do that. They even have like the ramps that break off from the caves, like in like in Skyrim, for the archers to go higher. This key is actually getting a lot of use. Really hope we get a lot of gnarly axes from Home of the Nords. Testify, really disappointed in the giant, unique battle axe department for the land of big, hairy axe-wielding barbarians. Absolutely. Now, we've seen a couple of interesting, like the Insai axe and things like that. I wonder how many of these are cursed. There's one. Only 2 cursed, okay. No insult intended with the tire. Oh no, I didn't take it that way. Been awake since 6 a.m. now it's half past midnight. I feel ya. That's usually how my days go. Okay, Ebony War Axe. Looks like he's got a Drew Club over there. Nice Durini supply room here in the underground tunnels. This is a deep tunnel. Or I guess catacombs. It's not really a tunnel because it's dug out. Is Paxton immortal? He is. I've got him set on immortal. He's not technically immortal. He's just got, I think it's like 9999 health. Oh, I opened the trapped one. Oh, I opened another trapped one. I gotta read first. Scribs don't read. Oh, we found the bedroom. Like, how cozy was this really to live in? Probably always, like, dank and drafty, right? Or, like, musty with people living in here and there's no ventilation. Oh. Got a couple of nope ropes on the ground here. There we go. I guess that's the end of this direction. But there is a side passage, and this is a proper tunnel from the looks of it. Oh, can I get through here, actually? Interesting. Are you supposed to get through here? Oh, there we go. I don't know if I'll be able to get back out. Also, this moss seems to be obstructing my path. There we go. Very cramped corners here. Oh. Oh, where are we now? Yeah, essentially that. 9999. Oh, wow. We came out like a good ways away, didn't we? We're all the way on the edge of the... what do you call it? Plateau there. I will run back this way, just because that's probably fastest there if I can get through here. I may have to TCL. Seems like this area could use a bit of a touch-up here. According to the Morrowind modding community, there's a ton of updates coming out this year and next month, but I couldn't tell you anything about it other than that. No, you're good. I've been keeping up with some of it. It does look like we've got some good stuff coming soon. Always good stuff coming with Morrowind. Mesas, yeah, that's probably the better term. They've got the black mesas out here. Alright, let's head back up this way. Check out more of the area. Oh, other direction. We've been there. This has been a very large area real quick, so far. What about challenge run using only items from containers? Ooh, that sounds interesting. Oh god, don't fall. Actually, I'm curious now. Oh. Okay. Oh, what's up here? Got plenty of potions, some levitate, which is good if you fell down here. You might need it. Glad that they took that into account. Need to make an exception for the package to Caius. It's funny how the edges of Tamriel seem to have similar motifs depending on how far you go. Yeah, they do. Oh yeah, for the container only. If you're doing the main quest, you would have to make an exemption for that. Or I guess for like quest items in general, right? What's this area? Anything back here? Just some mushrooms, okay. I really like this cave. I wasn't expecting there to be, like, anything else going on here. But it looks like there's a bit more than you can initially see. Really need to look into Open Morrowind and Rebuilt. This looks great. It is really amazing. It's completely revitalized the game. For sure. Okay, well, I guess that was all that was down here. It's not like a path out anywhere, is there? Probably not. So I guess this would be the far edge behind the waterfall. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's where I went just a minute ago. Okay. Let's see. I'll try to just jump out if I can. Probably can't. Probably have to use levitation. No biggie. Nope. Hard to go up staircases when you're levitating. Alright, so that's that side of it. Four exceptions would be getting false Wraithguard from Yagram, looting Vivek. Other two are obtaining Keening and Sunder to kill the heart, I believe. That makes sense. Oh yeah, straight down. Thank you. Oh, no, thank you. Always nice to, like, brainstorm stuff with folks and look at the maps and just explore. I love just seeing what all there is. Oh, there's another thing down here. This must go into that big chapel area. Wonder what happened to these guys. Time will never tell. This is the Palladium, okay. Two if you forego Wraithguard entirely. Oof. That might be a little painful. Be ready to take a big chunk of damage. Or just cycle through everything really quickly. I'll just take all of it, why not? I think there's some goblins up here. Oh. What are you doing shooting arrows at me? Oh, we got Ogrins. Go ahead, keep shooting arrows and hit your own guy. That'd be hilarious. Oh, hold on. Swap to... What else? Oh, we got some Atronachs up here from the oh. Anybody else? The fact that you can't summon Ogrims in vanilla is really funny to me. I don't know why they were left out. Oh, that's who's wanting to fight. Yeah, that was really cool the way you were able to, like, add them in, though. It's good that they had some extra slots around. Oh, there's so many little chests here. Oh, I must have, yeah, I think I picked up something cursed. Oh, wow, we actually got a level up there. Or a skill up, I guess. Come on. Drop dead already. There we go. Makes Tribunal and Blood Moon tougher for sure. Oh yeah. That would do it. Ma didn't use the Augurum for one of it. Settle on the Auroran and Dark Seducer. Nice. Alright, let's check what we can of these here. Coins, okay. Nothing up any higher. Some of these are still locked at least. Oh, emeralds. Surprised that didn't summon anything. No soul gems. Empty, 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 empty. Well, how about that? Bunch of empty chests. Hello. He's just running at me. He doesn't have a weapon or anything. He's gonna come punch us. Yeah, he's a punching skeleton. He's crippled too. Guy just can't catch a break. Oh, nice. He's got a Durini helmet. Feel like we've got a couple of those already. He doesn't happen to have the... Another battle axe. He doesn't happen to have the rest of the armor set. Oh yeah, Tamriel Data does have some very nice assets. Both of them look really cool, yeah. Oh, so that's right over that Frost Atronach's cell there. More little Welkin stones. Have we been up here? Oh, I came up here very briefly, but I don't think we've actually looked at the stuff. I know, gold ore. It's not worth it. Especially when you're gonna be fought by Dater with warhammers over it. Hear that? Stop. You've committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What do you have to say for yourself? That's what I thought. Oh, 53. Let's see here. Take the speed. Sure, personality, intelligence, why not? A lot of armor sets, missing pieces, missing weapon types, etc. Yeah. Well, level 80 lock, I think we're getting somewhere. Did they re-implement long spears? I don't know. I wish they fixed adamantium, but they keep making, keeping in line with vanilla design. Oh, we got a lich. Another one of these interesting towers. I like his shield. That looks unique. There are long spears in the resources. Nice. I thought he was a summon. I guess he's not a summon? There we go. So that was Kalarmo Darini. Alright, an actual Darini. And his Daedroth. Just regular Daedroth. I wonder what these machines do. I'm hoping that we find out more about them as time goes on. Oh, look at these. He's got some, like, Alien scrolls here. And some Reach scrolls. Some regular Daedric ones. He's got quite a bit. I'll take his rolled papers, too. Now, I also wonder if he has any sort of Darini armor laying around. So there's another Alembic and a Mortar and Pestle. So I'm beginning to think that they don't have the retorts or calcinators in yet. Nobody's had them so far. Made a simple mod to add them, fix clubs being terrible, make halberds, chop is the highest attack value, give some differences. Nice. Nice balancing there. I love the sounds that this thing is making. Very curious machine indeed. Oh, there are the greaves. Look at the patterning. That's gonna be really cool. Oh, we got an orc skull. Turquoise. I don't think I've found a turquoise before. Yeah. Do you mind? There we go. Let's get that Quicksilver. Couple more coins. Another chest. Just more minor Welkin stones. We'll let those be. I can stand on Paxton. He makes for a good boost if you need to be able to see. Is that another orc skull? No, okay. I'm gonna say, if you have more than one orc skull on your shelf, I'm gonna start asking questions. Alright, so we got everything but the Cuirass, which is admittedly frustrating. Wait, what's this chest? I didn't look in there. Coins. So let's see, where the other doors lead? I know one of them is like the door we came in. Oh. Did he respawn? Interesting. I guess they respawned. Wait. This must be a different area. Because I had come up here. Interesting. We got all sorts of stuff in here. Yeah, Alembic and some flasks. Paxton, there we go. Okay, yeah, we came in here and we went in there. What's this other door that I'm right near? Oh, that's the dome, okay. Fundamentium back underground, and then one that leads outside, so that's that front door. Yeah. Cool. I guess that's that ruin. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if there are any more around. Which ones have we done? Because I would really like to find the Cuirass. So it looks like there are Tamriel and Amorthal, maybe up north. I don't think. Okay, so we've been to Tamriel, but we haven't been to Amorthal, which would be over here. I think that should be something we should check out for sure, because I don't see any more Durini ruins down the south. Let's head down to Craiglork real quick, and we'll, look around there, make our presence known. There are some caves and things down that way. There's a barrow. That could be cool. Oh, there we go. Make sure you look where you're going. But yeah, we'll go check out that town. Or settlement. I don't think it's like a full town. Oh, hello. I think that's a troll? Much like the Cyrodiilic Minotaurs. Oh, it is a Minotaur. Much like the Cyrodiilic Minotaurs, it's got that issue. Oh, I can finally offload onto Paxton here. Give him all this gear. I'm gonna hold off on putting on the Durini stuff until we can get the Cuirass. I'm just gonna load up our buddy. Make him deal with all this stuff. Rain is chilling at the abandoned fishing... rain but chillin' at the abandoned fishing hut outside Narmak. Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. I love like when it's raining and you're, like on a porch or like in the car or just snuggled up in your room like by the window. Very nice. I think it's like, there's like I want to say it's Swedish. There's a word for it, like haigi, I think is how you pronounce it. Where you're just, like, you're cozy, and, like, the weather's terrible, but you're just so cozy, you're enjoying it. Okay, so Craiglork. Today's episode of Hoarders, yeah. Hoarders, Morrowind edition. Where have we discovered? Hello, Reachman. In a tent's the fastest way to fall asleep, absolutely. Oh, you are here. We do not want you. Leave us to our lands, and we'll leave you to yours. That's pretty straightforward. Let's talk to their matriarch instead.
That guy asks way too many questions.
Wow, okay. I just walked in. What do you want from the Bragan? Do you not understand, outsider? We are the Bragian, and the people of the Bragan tribe. You trespass on our hunting grounds, you disturb our sacred place. Oh. I guess they're like the Outlander tribes, but, Reachmen. Oh, look, they have their own halberds. That's pretty nice. Hello.
Yes.
Wait. That's an interesting... Oh, is that the Wormtooth armor? You'll find no food or shelter here. Take your begging to the Heimtir and Feeble Packham. Okay, so this tribe is not very friendly.
So what do you want?
Let's see, she doesn't want to talk to us either. Oh, is that what that's been making that smell? Look, lady, you don't have much room to talk, okay? You got like a big cow skull in your house. Yeah, didn't think you'd have anything to say to that. Come on, Paxton, we're out of here. This town sucks.
Say your words.
Maybe this
Probably
person.
nothing.
They seem a little bit more worldly. Maybe not. Fine. I don't want to, like, raid your stuff anyway. I despise your kind. Go away.
Say your
That's
words.
the attitude they're giving me. Well, let's see. We'll make our way around. There's an interesting ruin down here. We can, like, circle around. Oh, we are supposed to be going to Karthwasten to find that guy. See if he's a necromancer. And then if he's not, then we'll just go kill the Namira cultists, right? But if he is a necromancer, then we can kill him and go kill the Namira cultists. That way we get both rewards. Look at this. Is this Dragon Bridge? Probably not. I did see a little bit of a shelter back here. Oh, look at that with the ruins in the distance. This is really a nice spot. Look at that. They've got like cave dwellings and stuff. I'm glad that I turned around because this is actually really interesting. Somebody's got chickens out here. Don't kill them. You know how Skyrim feels about their chickens. Oh, look, you can just like sit up here and just look out over the cliffs, you know, on a nice day. The rest of the time you could just like hang out under here. I'm getting little vibes here. Even just under
I
the
take
porch.
it you want something. Well, what is it?
Hello, Nord. Why, fantastic to meet you, adventurer. Wilbur's the name. Say, friend, would you be up to solving a mystery of a chicken menace? Chicken
No,
menace,
don't eat
you
the
say?
skin, for God's sake. You don't
Oh.
know where it's been.
Okay. Been living here peacefully for months, but then last week my chickens started to go missing. It always happens under cover of night, silently. Sometimes chickens disappear whole, without any sign of a fight. What puzzles me is how it manages to grab a chicken and escape, both without any turmoil. I placed traps all around the house. You'd at least expect to hear one of them sprung off, right? But no, nothing. That's all I've been able to gather about this mystery. So can I count on you? Oh, do we need to wait outside at night? No, I suppose we can do that. Alright, fantastic. The beast only comes in the night hours, so find a suitable place out there at sunset and lurk. You can use the balcony over my door, or find a better overview spot yourself. And hey, take this. It's a local beverage of the Reach people called Ale. It will keep you warm, but don't drink the whole jug or else you won't be seeing a damn thing in the dark night. Oh boy. Also, jumping back, Walter is right. Right, the adamantium skins are max poo. Don't eat adamantium. Yeah, that's not good for you. Chicken. So many chickens. What time of day is it? It is 8 p.m. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Let's see. You're gonna have to kill the light, Paxton. Hit the lights. Sorry if it's a little dark, folks. Should we wait on the balcony? I'm gonna quick save, and we'll try waiting on the balcony, but I feel like we probably need to go, like, up to the ruins, maybe? Oh, we can just wait up here, can't we? Alright. We got our bow. Just keep our eyes out. See if anything comes into the yard. Tries to attack the chickens. Ugh, I really do need to turn on the toggle sneak. Yeah, that's actually not an open Morrowind. Or, no, open Morrowind does have it. Never mind. I was gonna say that's a... It's available in the base game with Morrowind code patch as well. It's just pissing down out here. Great, because I actually have to like sit out in it. Maybe I should be over there. I feel like it's gonna be too far away if I'm over there. So something's supposed to be attacking the chickens. I'm guessing just any time in the night. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, it's a goat. I'm gonna be a little jumpy here. I also don't know when this thing's actually gonna show up. I have a quick save down, so let's give it a couple of hours and see if it pops up in the middle of the night. Oh! A cave troll. So that was doing it. A chicken leg, an egg, and a troll fat. And I guess that opens an entrance to a cave. Interesting. Berjodre. They might be kind of big, because the nav mesh took a little brief second there. Let's get a light on. What's in here? Are there more trolls? There are. More cave trolls. They regenerate, apparently. There we go. How about they all have chicken legs and eggs? These cave trolls have been getting fat off these chickens. Journal's been updated. Looks like all the trolls that burrowed under Wilbur's house are dead now. Awesome. Oh, what's this? Is that silver? It is. Mining away. Oh. Oh, there's more up there. I might have to do some levitation. Spell stones? Hell yeah. It's even better than silver. What do they got in here? An egg. Oh, dead chicken. F in chat for the dead chickens. There's a few of them around. You cannot remove this corpse. No, it will stand for all time as a reminder of what these trolls did to these poor chickens. Oh, I can't quite reach that one. Wait. I'll quick save just in case this doesn't work, but I think this will work. I have a telekinesis. Aha, I could reach it. I don't know if that gave me anything. Huh? There we go. Lots of chickens. Not quite. Alright, fine. We'll do it this way. Oh, is there something else up here? Maybe not. Alright, well I think his chickens should be safe now.
Today is your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Be careful, Gitchiver. A chicken menace is still out there somewhere. What are you saying? There were cave trolls living under my house? No wonder that witch woman of a Breton sold me this place, let it go so cheap. But you took them all down? Get Shiver, you have my eternal gratitude. As I promised, please take this, my father's ring. He said he found it in the, he found it glittering in the cart's gravel near Markarth, by a poor drowned man. Funny how life goes, right? I hope it'll serve you better, friend. Tell him about the silver in the barrel. Oh, I can help him out. Ha, if only that witch could see me now. Go ahead and keep whatever ore you can carry. Think of it as a premium for clearing out my future mine. You're welcome back here anytime, friend. Oh, that's awesome. We actually made a friend. We helped him out, too. Trusty Whaler's Ring. Water walking and feather 20 points. Constant effect. Damn. Okay. Okay. I'm down with that. I have water breathing and I think swift swim as constant effects on my pauldrons. Really nice to have like a water walking one too though. And with the feather. I'll take whatever feather I can get. I love getting extra feather. Now let's check out these ruins because this is pretty neat. Got the Kwama for eggs. Yep. Got plenty of chicken eggs too. I don't know if there's gonna be like any interiors to this place. It looked like there was a little alcove back here. Looks like it might be collapsed in though. Good opportunity to use some of those Dwemer Satchel charges or the oh god, what do they call it? Fire grit? Is what they called it in the PC expansion. Yeah, even if it's just the exterior rock structures, I love the architecture, it's really cool. You get some little alcoves like this too. Often have some grave goods and whatnot. Is there more over there? There could be. Let's see. Whatever was here eons ago seems like it's sealed for the ages. It does seem like it's a good entry point into the mesa as a whole, though. Maybe that's what, you know, what it served as a way to get up the mesa. Considering that there's, you know, like a village just above it there. Could well be. Look at this. It's a great view from up here. That's Karthwasten over there. You just kind of look down at it. We're right above the forest here, I believe. The Vorstang forest, maybe? Or no, Vorstang's going to be on the south side of Karthwasten. Like Vorngerd's stand and all that area. Yeah, so we've cleared a good bit of that. That's interesting. Why is the world map just there? Oh, right. Is that like the cave that we came out of from the ruins? It is, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, that explains why it's out here by itself. Very much out in the middle of nowhere. Is there a trail running to the north through here? Oh no, doesn't have enough charge. Wait a minute. Actually, let me go ahead and pop a windwalker, because we're going to go up north a bit anyway. What are these places? Orsul? Okay, I know where I am then. just gonna head north again a bit through the forest. Somewhere around here is like a... Oh, I remember that. There's like an altar to Kine. I don't know if we'll actually like encounter that or not. Oh, here it is. As a matter of fact. Actually, a hag raven up here. I am Harwiliath, guardian of the shrine. Please state your business. Miss Brigand, a spirit of the forest, I've taken this sacred shrine of Kine in an effort to protect it from the taint of the wicked bear clan. I will not harm you unless you too wish to further corrupt this location. They're a bunch of petty savages masquerading as men. They used protecting their homelands as an excuse for blind warring. Their shaman, Jolna, brings stolen trinkets to appease Kine and does nothing to stop her clan's actions. I will allow it no longer. Leave me be, orc. So long as you are not a member of the Wicked Bear Clan, you and I have no quarrel. I'm only occupying the shrine to keep members of the Bear Clan away. Alright. Here you see all of his worthless offerings here. Kine doesn't really want his offerings, it would seem. I can't rest because there are enemies here, and they're not just talking about her. Because if we come down here... There's another one of these Minotaurs. I really don't think we're supposed to have that sound. There we go. I just noticed is... Oh, there it goes. For a second there, it seems like the scrib might be having some issues. I guess he's fine now. Keeping my eye on it, though. Yeah, it looks like the mouth stays open a long time, and then... I don't know, is the scrib running slow? Does it seem like it's not lining up right? That's what it looks like from my position. Oh my god, there's so many snakes in here, you probably can't see it. Here, let me get a torch out. There are a lot of snakes. Like 8 snakes in here. There. Probably more snakes. That was like a goblin in the ground. Are those your snakes? They're dead now. Oh, he popped back up just to die. Like, wait, no, I'm not stunned anymore. I'm just out of health. Mutton? That's got mutton to do with this. Oh, not much in this this cave, it would seem. No worries, it's just a little goblin den. Looks like they've been stealing supplies, probably from convoys. Oh, what's this? There's another section, it would seem. Inner caverns. Yeah, this place seems like it might be a little more extensive. That's a cutting board. I was like, what is this? Is it a book? No. The cutting board. Throwing knives. Oh. Oh, we got some skooma and moon sugar. Oh, I left my skooma in that shop where they... yeah. Oh well. I always do that. I always set my skooma and moon sugar down, and then I completely forget to pick it back up. Apparently chat has that problem too, because nobody ever tells me. I was like, watch, he's gonna leave it again. I know it. Well, that was the way, that's the way we came in. Just want to check over here. And see if there's anything else, but I feel like this just goes in like a big loop. Oh? Yeah, it does. It just brought us right back to the same place. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Just making sure that we've seen what there was to see there. Oh, nice bright day now. Yeah, let's go see if we can't find that other Doreni ruin. I do want to, like, do more foresty stuff, but we'll probably do that next Sunday where we can have it just kind of dedicated to the forest. For now, I want to go hit that other ruin, because I really want to see if we're able to finish this armor set. We gotta go this way. Should be north of... Oh, I don't really have a lot marked in that direction, do I? What is this marker? Okay. It's actually just kind of like northeast of there on the eastern side of this lake. Right around here-ish? So it should be fine. Oh god, it looks like I'm moving on the Fallout 2 map if you look at it at that scale. Oh, I've been like, I'm just going straight up. I probably shouldn't do that. Could end badly. So we are just inside the edge of the world. But yeah, there should be another Doreni ruin up here. Oh look, there's a little farm. Little farmhouse. Doreni ruin around here, maybe? I wonder if it's actually in the... like on the other side of the line. And it just hasn't been included. That would be unfortunate. Let me see what this place is down here and we'll know. So I can match it up to where I'm looking for. But yeah, this is the little, like, lake, I guess? Kind of more of a marsh from the looks of it. Kind of shallow. I don't know where Paxton ended up either. He's around here somewhere, I'm sure. I kind of like this low-lying lake thing. Ooh! Nirnroot. And that's not the Nirnroot from the, like, the Nirnroot specific mod either. That must be an actual part of Skyrim. It didn't have the audio, so it's not the one from the mod. Oh, there's another house up here. Hold on. Maybe a few places. Hopefully that can give me some information. This is the Great Plains region. Wow, so we're actually... like, we're into a different region now. Herfrid's Farm. Let me look at my map here. Herfrid's Farm. Oh, wait a minute. I came up a good deal too far north. It does look like it might not be included though. Maybe not. Ooh, what's that location? Krangen. Hold on, let me look at the... I need the key. I need the map key. Show me what that is. I don't know. There's a few things nearby. We'll look around. Yeah, so from where this place is, it would be like due east. So yeah, it's just not included in this release. Oh, well. I guess we can't finish out the armor set yet. Kind of a bummer, but it'll be alright. We got stone flowers, okay. Very pretty region, though. So let's see if that's where the farm is. Ooh, look at this guy. Got an elk. Fuck off, Ford. I'm hunting elk. What a bore. Oh, what's this? Another note rope. Oh, I'm hearing wolves howling. Do you think it's wolves or werewolves? Could be either. Firignar. I bet this is like an old barrow.
I'll see you dead.
Oh, hello. Maybe just a bandit camp. Got an iron morning star. Any more torches? I do have one last torch. Oh, I guess it's not necessary. Oh, he's actually got some furs. Such a diverse bandit coalition. Yeah, he's got some bear armor. Just some regular Nord foods here. Apples, bread, onions. Is there anybody else in this cave, or was that everyone? No, there's one more person from the looks of it. Let's zoom in a bit. There we go.
This is too easy.
Is it? Betry the Cleaver. Not anymore. Nordic Iron Pauldrons. I don't think I've seen those. Forge Fire. I'll take that. Unique named axe. Oh, cheeses. Don't mind if I do. Nothing crazy in the chest. Got an antler over here. Can actually repair up some stuff. No, I guess that was all I had for hammers there. No worries. Let's see. Ooh. We got some Nordic clothing. Got some gold. Oh, I love these wooden shields. They all have different designs on them. I think that may have been the end of my torch, but I can take this lantern. They're not using that. Alright, neat little cave. So let's see. There's a ruin over here that's near that near the Durini ruin. The one that we went into the first time. And I'm just very curious about what kind of ruin it is, because I've never seen...
Rats in a cream sauce,
the
rat
icons.
flambe,
Like it.
rat necrom with bone meal gravy, deep-fried rat, lemon rat and wild rice, rat ragu with powdered deer penis.
Thank you for your work.
Thank you. Thank you, Benway, for the $2. Thank you for the super chat. Very much appreciated. Oh, that reminds me, actually. Did I completely forget? Is it eligible yet? Okay, it's not eligible yet. I thought for a second that I had forgotten to give away memberships this month, but I've already given away my 10 complimentary ones. So we'll have giveaway for those. I think probably next week is when it renews, or the week after maybe. Oh, look at the squirrel. Aw, what is that? Go away. I'm trying to enjoy the squirrels here. I love the wolves just like come back and come in and like do a roll. Do a barrel roll. And these cows? Oh, they're elk. They're just elk without their antlers. Yeah, you can see the forest is like, you know, starting to change up this way. And you're like getting closer to High Rock. More rats. I'm gonna just let them, you know, chase me. Good luck, rats. Look at this, just the hills coming down the mountain. Pretty neat. Looks so good. Was in my early 30s when Morrowind came out and thought nothing could top this. Oh wow. Man. Yeah, you've been following it for a minute then. I picked it up 2003, but I was like probably, oh god, what was I in 2003? Like 15 at the time? Something like that. And yeah, nothing really competes with Morrowind. And I just can't believe how much activity there is, like in Morrowind still, the modding community and everything, and it just gets, you know, bigger every year. Well, it says there should be something else around here, if this is the ruin that the map says it is. Yeah, Tamriel. That's the one. There's a place called Crangen. Should be right around here. That may be one of those things that's not included yet, unfortunately. Oh, is it this? I'm not alive more when it came out. Quite literally before my time. Learned about it around like 2018, 2019. Yeah, and it's... yeah, you pick it up when you pick it up. But it's definitely a beautiful game. Okay, so this is the marker on the map that I was looking for. Apparently these guys are not very friendly towards outsiders. Kind of sucks for them. You know, considering that they're all dead now. The Blood Moon Snow looks so good.
I should have killed
Yeah,
you
it's pretty
sooner.
good here. Oh. Wow, she's actually got like a whole little garden going in here. She must have been their alchemist. Modified Oblivion to adjust the creature's leveling at the same rate as the player. But this is amazing. Nice. Yeah, Morrowind modding scene is it is super dense. Alright, I think what we'll do, there is one spot to the south here I don't think we've hit. No, I guess I have hit that. Where else? Where else? Where else? What's another good big spot to hit? Have we hit this place? We haven't actually hit that place. Let's go there. Maragir. Looking at the map, trying to see what it is. Oh, I think it might be like a little settlement. Okay. Yeah, because I think we went through this village the first day. Interesting that I think this is more of like a... I don't know, it's interesting. It seems like they're a more civilized branch of the... Oh, they're orcs. They're not Reachmen. Never mind, it's an orc camp. That makes sense. It's like they're actually using, you know, some nicer materials than you usually see from the... Reachmen. Oh, and this also, I think, is an orc. No, it's a Reachman location. Just kind of looks like it might have been for a minute. Oh, they can't see me yet. I wonder if they're going to be hostile.
Friend.
I'm Alfred, tend to our flocks with Gilgi, who lives up on the rock. Okay.
Friend.
I need your help to leave Maringer. Okay. There's a girl, Lisva, who travels from the twin cities of the Norok and Falanorok. You know them as Dragonstar. She brings goods here to trade with the Avalok, and we talk often. I realize I love her, and I want to travel to Dragonstar to be with her. Will you help me? Sure, why not? Thank you, Gitchiver. You'll not regret this. We cannot leave now, though. My mother would never approve of my plan. We have to leave during her next hunt. For now, can you help me prepare to travel to Dragonstar? I'll need my lucky charms. He'll need his lucky charms. Lucky charm, rather. I would also like to leave a note for my mother so she will not worry about me. My mother will be suspicious if I gather my things. You'll need to get my lucky charm and replace it with this note. Alright. I don't know why he's having so much trouble leaving town. What's the graphics overhaul people use for Skyrim? Nexus? Nexus is the, like, the mod site. Like, Nexus Mods.
What was that?
Is where you can get some. There are, like, ENBs, all sorts of, like, shaders and, you know, graphic modifications. Different, like, textures and meshes and all that to make it look clean. Whole bunch of different things. Oh, look at this. We got a Reachman altar.
You seem worthy of my knowledge.
I don't know much of their religion, but this is really cool. It's really neat to see like altars in people's homes. It's a lot more realistic to the the time period and just human culture in general. So where do you? You're not you, or you are you? Where do you live, Connell? Wow, even like like good naming conventions here.
May I help
Odal.
you?
Oh, look at that hat. I like that. The white saber cat hat. Hail, Engafid, or Golmangai. Whatever, some orc like you say to greet one another. I'm Cheery Odal.
What was that about?
And I have a skill for languages, as you can see. I always like to meet the newcomers here, and maybe learn something too. Oh, that's really cool. I like this kind of person. Not really a skill, tell that to Daggerfall, but sometimes I guide merchants and travelers through the wetlands, and in return I ask them to teach me a few more words. Soon I'll know enough to visit Yakuta and Atmora. Do you think I'm foolish for only seeking words in return? There's a joy in seeing strangers safely travel safely, and if they profit from that journey, so much the better. I do not need gold to enjoy their success, but I do like having their words. Yes, I love to wander and to trade and learn everything I can about the world beyond the mesas. Where do you think I got these fine garments? Oh yeah, she has a point. I'm guessing she's a speechcraft trainer. We're too few for secrets here. Uh-oh, everybody knows everybody's business, apparently. Wow, she's not a speechcraft trainer. Wait. Athletics, block, medium armor. So you mean to tell me she's got a whole, like, special spiel about how she loves to travel around and learn different languages and picks up different words from different cultures, and she's not a speechcraft trainer. Huge missed opportunity. I hope somebody like goes back in and like switches one of her skills to speechcraft. Is that just me, or does that seem like that should have been a given? Where was this guy's hut? I don't know who his mother was, so don't know where to look. She's a student, not a teacher. Yeah, but you know, she could tell you some of the words that she learned. I see we have an orcish bow over here. I've never seen an orcish bow before, so I'm going to take that with me. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Paxton? Paxton. Paxton can't be summoned to this location. Great. Hold on. Now, Paxton! Paxton? Paxton? Oh, where's my rat? Paxton. And why is it taking him so long? It shouldn't be taking that long for the spell to affect. What is going on here?
There it is again.
He should just teleport. Let's try this again.
That guy asks way too many questions.
Did he get stuck somewhere? Well, this isn't good. What's heavy? I need to drop like 7 pounds.
Greetings to you. A
Yo.
pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, R. Welcome in. Good to have you. Very much, very much. Yeah, let's see here. Now you've got your Colovian fur hat. You've got some awesome scribby emotes as well. Only place YouTube lets you use them is in, like, our chat or in the comments on videos. You did get access. They are pretty cool. I do like my scrib emojis. And if you're, if you're, like, fond of live streams in general, if you prefer to, like, watch that way... Oh, wow, those weigh 5 each? Get rid of that. Then we do a good bit of streams during the week over on Twitch. So feel free to join us over there if you like. We do every Sunday over here on YouTube as well. So try to make sure we don't miss anybody. My son Connell's always had his head in the clouds. He wanted to leave over what? Some Nora woman who tried to seduce him away from me. I'm glad he decided better of it. He sure did. Look, if he wants to be with this woman and she makes him happy, then it's not really his mom's place to like stand in the way, I don't know. I feel like he should be able to make his own decisions. All right, we took his lucky charms and we left a note in its place. There you go. I got your lucky charm. Did you bring my lucky charm and the note? Did you leave it for my mother? We need to do this. We need to do this before I can leave. Yeah, we got it. The necklace Lisa gave to me to keep safe while we were apart. Aww. I keep it in the sack near my bed in the loft above the hearth. I'm patiently waiting for the next video. I'm really digging the Sunday live streams. Very chill way to spend the day. I'm glad. Yeah, I am working on the videos. Life has been very hectic lately. I do like the streams because it gives me an opportunity to at least like come spend time with people and play some Morrowind with everybody. Are we ready to leave? I did. I brought your lucky charm. There we go. Now you brought my lucky charms and placed my note for my mother to find. We're ready to leave. Meet me at dawn and we can travel together to Dawnstar. Or Dragonstar. He said dawn, so it threw me off for a minute there. I'm gonna say 12 hours should be dawn. Are you ready? Now that we've stood here for 12 hours? Okay, my mother's out hunting. We should leave before she gets back. Are you ready to travel together? Yes, let's do it. Let's travel to Dragonstar. Need to get to the Nurka Tikil Tavern. Dragonstar West. Okay.
And what is your business here? How may we help?
Wait. What just happened? I heard a cast. I don't know what it was. So Dragonstar should be... yeah, south from here. The snow is kind of heavy. We're just gonna run through the canyons here. Hopefully his mom isn't nearby. Oh, he's actually pretty fast. That's good. Yeah, we got some dense snow particles here. Hopefully it's still visible. I'm sure it's bit crushed to hell and back, so I do apologize.
I like that a lot. Another great stream : /scribby wave : /scribby pound : /scribby t : /scrib heart : /scrib panic : /skooma : /scrib think : /scry let's go : /scrib stare : /scrib save.
Alright, thank you, Quentin. Thank you for the 5. Another great stream. I appreciate it. You guys make it a great stream. He's still there. Honestly, this guy, if other NPCs were like him, escort quests would not be nearly as painful as they usually are. Oh, he's diseased. Don't touch him. : _scrib dance _:. Good old : _. Oh, I get it. : He's like, oh, Connell. Never mind, that's not his name. I was thinking his name was Colin for a minute, and it would be funny. Oh god. Wait. Oh god, why are all these red guards attacking? Make your red guard a dead guard. Oh, they killed him. Hold on. I don't want him to die. They totally just appeared out of nowhere, too. Maybe they're scripted to appear? That was interesting. I wasn't expecting that.
Actions show promise. What do you want?
Oh, he's not coming yet. Wait.
And what is your business here?
Yes, let's travel together. Oh, okay, so he does cast like a fortify speed on himself. Did I just see curved swords? You did. I am going to try to run ahead of him a bit and see if I can't like, take those guys out. What's my spear on? 4, there we go. Get anarchy out here. Quick save. The snow is also just really heavy, so that might be why I didn't see them. It is a real hazard, but that's perfect. That's exactly what you want. You know, you want snow blindness. It's very authentic to the situation. Good for immersion. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? What are you fighting? Up here? A bear? It is a bear. Ugh. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna quick save here because we've got the advantage. Oh look, there's a tower up there. Snow is murdering the bitrate. I am sure it is. The funny thing is,
You die.
my stream out to YouTube hasn't dropped a single frame, so it's all on YouTube's side. I can't see where I'm hitting. Alright. We did it. Scared the hell out of me. Bro was just standing there. He was. I was not expecting it. Alright, he saved. We killed all the Red Guard attackers. I don't know where their bodies are. I'm hoping that I can find them. Oh, I love this. We have, like, the spots under the trees. The snow doesn't fall. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Morrowind have Spriggans? It does. So, the Spriggans that are on Solstheim, they will respawn, like, 3 times before they're finally, like, dead. But the ones here in Skyrim do not behave that way. You kill them and they're dead. Thankfully. My eyes hurt thinking about it. I might actually, like, just rest for a day. Okay. There we go. That was a little much. I'd like to find the other Red Guards, because I want to see if anybody knows what that was about. Here's one. Nothing here. I'll take the steel scimitar, though. Where is their leader? I think he was like the first one I killed. They were coming from Dawnstar. Or Dragonstar, I keep doing that. Like, this direction? Skyrim Spriggans were absolute pain to fight. Oof. Not as bad as the Blood Moon ones that pop back up 2 more times. Have to kill it 3 times. Right, Dragonstar West. We have arrived. Alright, now where do we find his lady friend? Izora, Olvak, Gerard, Rumeau. Who are you looking for again? What was her name? Lysava. These areas are mostly like, you know, just houses on the outskirts. Farming houses and whatnot. Oh, he's gonna have to go around. Oh wow, he actually kept up. Izora's. I'm gonna check around the little houses here and see. Uilek, okay. Carly maybe? Oh. I hope one of these weren't her house. There's been some fair amount of destruction around. Just kind of getting a perimeter of the city here. You're like, what's this? An altar of some sort? Oh, this represents the Red Guard coming out of Yakuta, I think. Maybe. would be my guess. Oh? This pillar was chosen for a site of his solitude by living saint of Sadakal. Do not disturb the holy man. You can leave your charity in the basket. Oh. I didn't see a holy man. He must be up there or something. Nice that he left a note. Let me talk to a local here. He doesn't know, apparently. She is in the west side,
Anything I can do
right?
for you?
Her name is Tivara. Isn't it Livara? Lisava.
What brings you here?
Lisva brings me here. I need to find her. Did he say what she does? Oh, Nukra Tikil Tavern. That's where we need to be. I knew they told me something. Is that this one? No, that's the Dragon Fountain Inn. I remember I stole this hookah before. People were not happy about that. That's the alchemy shop. I think this is like their headquarters. Yeah, the Crown Palace. Mages Guild. Where's this tavern at? Like, you gotta remember, this is only like half of the city, too. Bro's traumatized from the hookah incident. Oh, yeah. Temple of Diagna, which is pretty cool. Oh, here we are. Here's the tavern.
I'm a busy guy, so if you could hurry this up.
These places are so dreary. They are a little drab. But, I mean, given the area, you know. Oh.
I take it you want something.
This is her. This is the lady.
What is it?
I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment. Are you preoccupied with Connell?
I'm sure it's around here somewhere.
We dreamt of traveling the roads and trading in faraway places, but he's stuck in his settlement with his bear of a mother. Yeah, about that. We made it, Gitchiver. I'm finally reunited with my beloved Lisva. Now we can start our life together. Thank you for helping me leave Marriager. You can take my lucky charm now. I will not need it anymore. Lisva and I are already lucky together. Aww, that's adorable. What's his charm do? Fortify luck 1 to 3 points for 45 seconds, and Sanctuary 10 points for 45 seconds. Okay, so practically useless,
Anytime
but that's
you're ready.
okay.
Just don't keep me
I'm a
waiting.
busy guy, so if you could hurry
I'm
this
a busy guy. As a matter of fact, that actually leaves us in the perfect position to start exploring the cities a little bit, which we can, you know, have as the focus of our stream next week. Yeah, because it's getting pretty late here. It's about 10 o'clock, and I need to go get some dinner. But thank you all so much for joining. Thank you, Quentin and R, for the subs. I feel like there was another resub in there. Lament got her second month in as well. We had a few, or I'm thinking Twitch. When I say subs, I mean memberships. And then AJ, thank you for the sub. Yeah, night. Let me see. I'm going to get us a save point down, and we'll have some scrib jam for the outro. Ready for cities. And then next week we can go through and we'll do some Karthwasten and some Dragonstar. Maybe do the arenas. That's always really fun. Let me get it swapped over here. And as a matter of fact, I have a fun way to do our outro here. Since we normally have scrib jam anyway, but better than just listening to it. I actually have it on the TV now. So we'll let that play out. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here, and I can't wait to see you all. Is it playing? Is it playing? Scrib Jam? Scrib Jam. Hold on. Okay, that was weird. It's accessing it off an external disk, so it acts a little strange sometimes. Anyway, good night, everybody. Have a good one.